one, I made it. And we're live. I made sure to hit the live button before anything, and we're in. So, all right. First things first, the rules are like this. I'm going to bring the guys in and we're going to go over. So, right now we have, you all know, you'll love him. You love his knowledge about Godzilla and Ultraman. Can't forget Ultraman. So you know him. He's the one and only Darth Gojira.
Woo! It's gone,
Oh,
people.
what?
It's
What?
gone.
What happened? Oh, hello.
Well, yeah, I get my cats, Bottom line is my wife said my hair had to go for the Memorial Sunday that we went to, but it worked out good because Monday I found out I'm getting the promotion, so I've got the clean cut American way.
Nice, nice. Congrats, man.
I know. Next, I'm going to be breathing funny. You did your paperwork wrong. Now die. Oh, it's funny you mentioned Godzilla and Ultraman. My LCS picked up something very special for me today. I'm going to grab it. Hold on.
All right, well, you grab it. I'm going to bring in the next guy. You know you love this guy because he's all over. He's all over. He's all over this week. We have a full week of stuff, and I'm just glad he's finally on my show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here he is, the one, the only Horizon Picks.
What is going on? Hello. Woo! Woo! I had to check my fade there, Darth. I don't know, man. Looking good, man.
Yeah, dude. I had to put my hat on because I was like, I can't. My bald dome was just gonna shine off, and I was like,
no, it's awesome. All good, man. How you guys doing? Thanks for having me.
Doing groovy.
Good.
Hey,
good.
Diecast, remember I got the Ultraman from you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I meant Horizon. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I was like, I had to think. I'm like, what? Okay,
turns out,
totally possible that he's did something with you too.
Yeah.
But turns out it's a whole series, and my LCS is getting them to me. They just got this one special for me, Tiga, the Tiga Blast form. This is from the 90s. Which revitalized the Ultraman franchise in Japan. It was even put on Fox TV right before the Godzilla cartoon. Horrible dubbing. But the figure is pretty freaking awesome of the Tiga Blast form where he's all three colors. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Way more detailed. Way more detail.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can see that. It's just incredible. But I couldn't pass that up.
Oh, and he has come. Yeah, I guess if you say his name even not out loud, the people come. So to make the panel full and complete of our Hollywood squares, we got the one, the only, Collecting Chaos.
Boo! Boo!
Oh.
I'll be in and out. I'll be harassing you guys, but basically I'm cleaning this mess up that has been created over the last 3 weeks.
Super surprised he made it to the panel. I'm excited for this.
He's wearing a t-shirt, folks. Look at that.
First, second time that's happened, but first time on the panel of any show I know of.
Oh, no, I wore it once before.
No, the next guest.
Yeah.
Oh.
The next guest. I'm so happy he got it. He got connected. We have tonight from Canada, the one, the only James Billy.
James!
All right. How you doing, bud?
All right,
We're
great.
taking over the world.
Yes.
We got a James there. We got a James over there. We got a James right here.
That's
And
right.
you got me in the bookend. You got Roy and Chris.
The trifecta of James, the Holy Trinity. Yes.
All right.
But I'm not selling tonight.
Oh, you're
I've
not?
got to get this mess cleaned up. I've got uh, 200 comics that I need to file. I need to get all this
Oh,
stuff off my scanner before Diecast takes a flight down here and chokes me to death.
This is true. This is true.
So yeah, it's just one of those things. But I'll be in and out harassing you guys. So
Cool. Cool. It works. So the rules for tonight, obviously James has his shipping information there, and then for us on the lower side of the border, we have our shipping information. Like we all do, most of us do the flat rate shipping, and that's if there's any other arrangements, anybody else out there that would win stuff, want to arrange something, that's cool with me. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but just let you guys know. And then
I figured it out. I got curious and I figured out what it would cost to ship like $6 or 6 books to Canada where James is. It's like $20.
Wow.
wow.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Of course,
Yeah.
once they get to him, then he's got to pay duties. If he's got to pay all of this other stuff. I think if it's over $40, right? You're muted, James.
James, you're muted.
Yeah. But he has to pay the duties. He has to pay import.
There you go, James.
Stuff like that.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
So there's a lot of hidden costs that he pays on his end that we never see. So when he
Yeah.
buys a comic and he's paying like $30,
I pay
$40, $50,
Duty, exchange rate,
he's got a lot more than that.
shipping. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't
But
we
it's
get
worth it.
around that, James, if we send it to you as a gift? That way you don't have to pay those 40% in duties and fees.
I think it's
I
if it's
only
under
try to
$40,
do it with
if it's
people
under
that I'm actually
$40, I
friends
don't
with.
think he has
so.
to pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I try to only do it too if like I'm sending it like within friends. Like if it's a first time customer or somebody that I don't really know, like then obviously I send it with the other way. But I always give people the option just in case they want to save the loot. I mean, either way, I don't care because up in Canada, I can't get some of the books that I'm trying to purchase. So I mean, this is my outlet, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're happy to help you, man. So don't even worry about it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we've got. I've been communicating back and forth to James, and I've reached a very solid decision on something, and he'll like the outcome. I'm not going to say what it is, but he'll like the outcome.
And like I told him, like if you want to just do it once a month thing, that's cheaper for everybody too. So
Well, not really,
how is it not cheaper if you?
because
If I send him books every week,
as the value of the books go up in that box, he has to
It
pay
goes
more
by
duty.
weight. Yeah, and
Oh.
it goes by weight after
Yeah.
a certain point as well, I believe.
we'll
different.
figure it all out. As long as we can get them to you, James, I'll give you whatever you need.
I'm the same way. I was panicking all day because I had to rush around and make sure that my prices here were right, and then do some other research. I never really priced any book. I just
you need a
rebagged
way.
and ordered it.
You need a PO box in the U.S. is what you need.
Yeah. See, I'm looking into
Yeah.
that. They do have a mail redirect, but yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just looking into it. I just found out about it a couple days ago.
Cool. Okay, so for me tonight, I'm gonna just pop in and out with certain things to sell, and the rest of it is I'm gonna rotate you guys because I'm still.
Can you make
I'm
the
still,
screen bigger?
Yeah, I can do that bigger for you. But like when I'm just getting everyone.
No, sorry, I was asking my wife to make the.
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
No, it's cool. So
But anyway, I'm not selling tonight. I just popped in to say hi to everybody, and
plus you were gonna make.
and I might harass you guys a little later. Maybe throw in some comments if I have time.
But yeah, and then feel free to pop back in before the end of the show because we're going to be on late night with Patrick Murphy doing all the chit chat.
No, I will be on that. I will be on
Yeah.
late night with Pat.
And then I mentioned to Darth after I end, if Darth and James want to continue with Horizon, if you want to continue after midnight, you guys can switch over to Darth's StreamYard and go
Yeah.
from his channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you guys can make up your mind on
Yeah,
that later.
yeah. I was just saying, but feel free to pop back in
man.
anytime. Yeah, man.
I saw
Card shop. Yes.
Patrick Murphy's there. No, Patrick Murphy's there. I guess Patrick Murphy sent him. Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
who
says
sent. That's who sent me over here live is Patrick Murphy. So just so you know, Patrick
Yeah.
Murphy sent me.
You sure?
he says
It
I'm
wasn't
looking
Raggedy Ann?
younger.
Well, dude, you
The
definitely
only
look,
thing I did is cut my hair.
but that does a lot sometimes.
Looks good, Darth.
Yeah, I probably need to do that.
But all right,
The
well,
only
let's,
reason I had the curls is my
Okay, well,
wife
I'm going to
was
get
like,
back to work, and
all right, but
I'm
feel
gonna
free
mute.
to pop in. So we'll,
Is that-
there it is. Hey, does that mean you got to put a quarter in the jar?
that comic is not for sale. And if it was, you don't have enough money to buy it.
Great.
Oh, wait, I think I had that one.
We get the chaos avatar. I love it.
All right, so like I said, we're going to rotate between James, Darth, and you, Horizon, unless I feel like pulling out a Conan book or whatever for tonight, because I'm still
Oh.
reeling in on last night trying to get everything organized.
I'm still kind of in the process of trying to get everything organized too. So maybe could I go last?
Oh yeah, sure, Darth. Are you
yeah,
ready
that's
to go?
cool. I'm
Right.
always ready, dude.
All right, so
I'm like
we'll
Generation X, ready, steady, go.
we'll get the ball rolling. We'll start with Darth, then move to Horizon, and then we'll do James, and we'll just go around. All right, so have at it, guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All right, everybody. I have some buy it nows. First off, I have these mystery comic packs. There's 5 comics in a pack. I've got 31 packs here, and it's only $2 for a pack. Okay. You don't know what you're getting, but there are good books in them, such as Iron Man, Fantastic Four, Teen Titans, Guardians of the Galaxy, Inhumans, so on. It's not quarter bin crap. They're decent stuff. All right. And then this just came in directly from All Caps Comics, Comicsgate. If you guys aren't familiar with Comicsgate, a lot of fantastic artists and writers like Graham Nolan, Chuck Dixon, Ethan Van Sciver, the list goes on, were fired from DC and Marvel because they weren't PC enough. So they started their own companies, putting out their own book. And I have one of the first things that Graham Nixon, who created Bane, of all things, did on his own. It's called The Canoe. It is a 64-page graphic novel. It is black and white with red. And this thing is incredible. I bought 2 copies, one for myself and one to sell if anyone's interested. I have to admit, though, these are not cheap. If anyone's interested, the buy it now on Graham Nolan or Graham Nixon's, Graham Nolan. Graham Nolan's The Canoe would be $20. And if you're gonna just buy this from me, the shipping would be $28. But otherwise, the buy it now on this is $20. All right. So and then these are $2 each if anyone's interested. And as far as auctioning goes, we'll start off with something a little light. Everybody likes mutants. Yes, it is. I got my head shaved. We're going to do X-Men 143, newsstand edition. It's recently on CBSI's hot list, one of the top 10 hot comics of my week, or this past week. Let's look at that spine. Very nice, as you can see. No printer's defects there at the top. We will slide back. Why, thank you, Kiki. Good to see you. No spine ticks. Nothing bad on that end either. This is a pretty expensive book, but we will start the bidding on this very pretty X-Men newsstand comic number 143 at only $8.
I'll put a starting line in, Darth.
Okay. $8 starting bid. X-Men 143 newsstand.
I remember that book, Darth. Awesome alien comes down the chimney kind of thing, right? Chases her around the house.
Yep, I believe she's the queen of the Brood, and the
Yeah.
Brood were infecting all the X-Men. The
Yep.
only one who could save them was Wolverine because his healing ability kept fighting
Yep.
and ended up killing the impregnation, and he was able to help the others.
What's going on, Kiki? Good to see you.
Kiki, I'm surprised you're not blue. Yeah, they were a very cool species, even though they're an alien ripoff.
I'm going to fix that right now, Kiki. I am so sorry.
Are there really no bidders on this? Or are we just not mutant fans? All right, well, I can always go back to it later. I'll try something else here. Gargoyle miniseries, covered by Bernie Wrightson, and it's a newsstand. Considered fine by mycomicshop.com, so it's probably very fine. Direct edition. Another newsstand on number 3. And number 4, direct. So Gargoyle miniseries 1 through 4 with Bernie Wrightson. Covers. Half are newsstand. Starting bid only $10. That's $2.50 an issue for books from 1985. This one is just gorgeous. And you can see Bernie Wrightson's signature right there. Any interest?
Gargoyle's goodness.
This is the Gargoyle from the Defenders. His first appearance was Defenders 94. And he proved so popular they gave him his own mini-series. As you can see, no spine ticks, no color breaking spine creases. Just very well. There's one right there on this one. Number 3 has a couple, and they graded that as a solid fine. But it's a newsstand, and considering that was the age that the LCS were booming, a couple of these are kind of rare. All right, well, I will try one more thing, and then we will move on. We're going to go really old here, all the way back to 1961. Tales to Astonish 26, when Marvel was still Atlas Comics, and the comic was 10 cents. If you guys want me to take it out, I'll be happy to do that. It does have a little bit of the Marvel chipping that happens with books of this age. A little bit of staining there. It is complete. It is intact. Still has some gloss to the front and back cover. A wee bit of a spine roll. Pages are still very nice. And I'm going to start the bidding on this at less than half the value. I'd like to start the bidding at $20 for Tales to Astonish 26. This is one of the books out of my own personal collection. In fact, a lot of the stuff I've shown already is out of my PC.
Said 20, right, Darth?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Cam. Yeah, it's definitely before the age of Marvel doing superheroes. Hello, Matt Murdock. Card Shop Reality is in at 20. He must have just looked up the value. Do I get a 21? 21? Oh, okay.
Just say the word, man. I'll do it once whenever you want.
All right. Well, let's get it going once for Card Shop.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I've got a bunch of old Tales to Astonish and Strange Tales card shop, but most of them are going to stay in my PC because they're first appearance of a lot of the Marvel monsters like Zootak, Fin Fang Foom, Groot, uh, Gorgila, all those guys, and that's my PC. But it's I'm gonna keep it. Going twice for Card Shop Reality at $20. Literally getting a steal on this awesome book. Oh, I know. Well, already it's a $7,000 book, Joe. And that's graded. Raw like I have it, it's about a 5 to 800 depending on condition. All right. Third time's the charm, goes to Card Shop for 20, and Card Shop, that'll go in your box. And I think let's move it on.
Is he there?
Yes.
All
Sorry,
right.
I was on mute. That was all. Sorry.
No worries.
All right, we'll move it on now to
Horizon.
No worries.
How do I get him up here? Hold on. There we go. We go there. Oh no! Don't make my screen full. Hold on. There we go. Sorry.
Going on, guys. Happy Hump Day, right? Isn't it? It's Hump Day. Good to see you. I'm Roy, Horizon Picks. Thanks for tuning in, Diecast channel. Happy to be here. Do my usual first round on the auction. I'm going to do some shirts real quick. I picked some that are I think y'all might like. I'm just going to throw it in the chat what I say. Generally with the shirts, I just do $5 on the first lot, and then I'll do flat $10 as much as you want to buy, okay? And for comic books tonight, for the lots, same thing. I'm just going to do $5 on your first lot. Then I'm going to do $7 flat, as much as you want after that, okay? And also, anybody tonight, I don't know about these guys, I think they agree. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I am kind of floating people's comics. If you've bought, thanks for anybody that came out. A lot of people in the chat I see were there last night for the auction that we had on my channel. I'll certainly float your purchases for the future auctions. So we're probably going to be doing something tomorrow night. And then we're going to be back on my channel on Friday night with these guys. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah. So feel free, bid away. I'll look at some shirts. Some of these are new. Some of these I had showed previous. So right off the bat, I have these two. These are both Assassin's Creed. This is a 2-for-1. Both shirts, $10. Buy it now if you're interested. Just put Assassin's Creed or Assassins. This first one is a large. It's an adult large. It's Assassin's Creed 3. Awesome front there. So
yeah, we'll be having an auction on my channel tomorrow night.
Nice. All right, there it is, guys. So Collecting Chaos, catch us tomorrow night. Sub to him. So this is a size large on the first shirt. The second shirt is a kid's size large, so probably in the female small or medium size. Just the regular Assassin's Creed symbol right there, and they both have the Assassin's logo. So both shirts are large. Just looking for a $10 buy it now. That's a 2-for-1 on those because I give you the kid's shirt. Next one up, I'll go through these. I showed this one. Lots of fun. This is the Pennywise This is a size medium shirt. I actually had this hanging up in my office for a little while. And on the back, it says, "You'll float too." Small little prick on the back. I always mark it right there as a tiny little pinprick. It has the IT logo. It is a medium. So $10 on this guy if you're interested. This is, I think somebody that this channel owns this shirt. Awesome Rogue One Star Wars 2XL. So 2XL on this nice brushed cotton Star Wars Rogue One shirt. Again, $10. So right there, Star Wars logo, 2X. Anybody interested in that? Couple more. I grabbed this one for obvious reasons to us in the group. Jurassic Park, extra large. Anybody interested and likes Jurassic Park? I thought maybe they would be interested. Right there.
Nah, nobody likes Jurassic Park.
Throw that one out there. So Jurassic Park, one-sided. Keep going. These, I'll go on these. Yeah, I would do, somebody wants these two, $15 on this pair. They are both large. Yep, they're both large Funko Pop Star Wars. So shirt number 1, Funko Pop Star Wars with the Kylo Ren. That's a large. And then the other shirt is from Rogue One. So you get the group there. And again, so that's a 2-for-1, 15 on those if you're interested in both of these. That's a combo right there if you're interested. So got those two. And then the last one that I have 7 left. I had a case of these shirts. If anybody's interested, I still have these extra large new with tags, The Walking Dead. I still have these right here. If anyone's interested, I have 7 left, $10 a piece. Somebody might want to mute. I'm hearing some shuffle in there.
I got it. It was
Okay.
Chaos. I muted them.
Okay.
Sorry, Chaos.
That's all right. Just have you get the paint splatter, extra large. These are all new with tags. I have 7 of them left. If you're interested, let me know. Which one were you interested, Matt Murdock's wife? Throw it in. Let me know, Matt Murdock's wife, which ones you're interested in, and I will tell you. But these are 10 for Walking Dead. I have 7 of these right now if anyone's interested. So, yeah, these $10 on The Walking Dead. Extra large, new with tags. All right. You just want one? These are buy it now. So you just want one? You got it. You want multiple, just throw it in the chat. Quick. You got it. All right. There you go. Matt Murdock's wife, $10. Real quick before you switch me back over, I have a couple certified comics. They're buy it nows. I had these up on Instagram. I'll show them. I grabbed these 2 first. Throwing it out there. Any slabs I show, free shipping and insurance on these to your door if you're interested. We're showing this one before. This is a 9.4 slab. 100 even if you're interested in this. It's Daredevil 227. This is the one where the Kingpin of Crime discovers Matt Murdock is Daredevil. His secret identity. So it's a 9.4 right there. And it is Frank Miller's story. $100. Free ship if you're interested in that. 9.4. And then this one is an 8.5 newsstand edition of G.I. Joe #1, $375 flat. If you're interested in this one, this is from 1982. Yeah, Herb Trimp art, $375 right there. Newsstand edition makes it a little bit more desirable. It is an 8.5. If you're interested, hit me up right here, or I'm on Instagram right now, Horizon Picks PA. Make me an offer. I can't refuse. Thanks. Appreciate it. We can go to the next round.
All right.
All right.
Let's kick him on. We are going to James.
Woo!
All right. You're muted, buddy. There we
There you
go.
go.
You guys can hear me now.
The
Yep.
floor is yours, my friend.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to take this sign down. Everybody can see. I will hold for the rest of the month, as long as you pay me for your books tonight, to save on shipping. Just let me know in the chat what you guys want. I got some Star Wars. I have some G.I. Joe. I have some Superman. I have some Aliens versus Predator. I mean, you all tell me what you want me to do. I'll start with whatever you guys want. Can you turn the TV off?
Oh, okay.
Got my
so
interest when he said Superman.
Superman it is.
All right.
I stopped what I was doing.
I saw him put
All right.
that in the chat. Go ahead, man.
So I've got Superman Man of Steel #1. Let's start with this one. Okay. I'm going to also add in Adventures of Superman #509, DC Universe. Down here.
Those are hard to find.
Yeah, and then I've got a Superman #86 in a DC Universe. So I see 3 books. I figure I'll start it at $6.
All right. You said 6, right, James?
Correct. $2 each.
All right, man. I'll put a start line in for you here. $6 start, guys. There you go.
Yeah, if I can find it. There it is.
You just let me know if there's anything else you guys are looking for. I mean, I'm gonna have a little bit of Star Wars later on. I got only a few copies of Man Thing. I got
Chaos is in at 6, James.
sweet. I've got ROM 1 to 5 that I'm gonna put up a little bit later on.
Chaos is bidding. I thought he was cleaning.
Thanks, Chaos.
Apparently, all you got to do is say Superman, and he comes a running. So
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I'd only grab whatever little I could find of the Superman in the boxes that I went through in the last couple of days. So there'll be way more to come in the next couple of auctions.
Darth, that's like you when I say Shadow.
yeah, or Godzilla. Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Well, more Shadow than Godzilla.
Hold on. I gotta pull.
You know I've got Shadow comics.
Whoever wants to keep bidding, but one of my closest friends I've known since we were growing up just came into the chat and said he farted. Jersey Devil, bro, thank you for even coming to my show because I didn't think you knew about it. Thank you so much, buddy. Also, I also appreciate Creamer and Cachet Comics coming in.
But yeah,
Thanks for supporting.
Amber's good people, man.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
good people, and she sells also at another channel, Strictly Comics Affordable Auction.
She also sells her. She got her own sales too. She's on fire lately.
I know.
I gotta give her that. Give her some respect on that, man. She's taking it to a woman's level.
Hey, Campbell. Yep, sisters are doing it for themselves.
Campbell, what's up? Radar.
All right, come on, guys. This is first appearance, key issue of James Willie's selling for the first time. We've got a $6 bid right now for some Supermans. Can we get the Man 7?
I mean, if it's a key book and it's James Willie, guys, like we gotta bid it for him.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
If we get it to 10, man, do we get free shipping and Willie brings it to us? Or no?
Yeah, hand deliver.
Yeah, right.
Hey, none of those guys have permission to bid against me. Stop it.
That's true. There's a pact. We cannot bid against Chaos. You know,
well,
just like
we can't bid against Chaos if he's bidding on something.
Yeah. Well, if it's
not,
Superman. If it's Superman or Black Cat, we can't bid against it.
Or Charleston or anything he doesn't have that he will bid you. He will bid you to the death on it. Like,
speaking of that,
hit the timer.
No, you can bid on Charlton. Just not Superman, not Black Cat covers that I don't have, and definitely not Supergirl that I don't have. But the chances of you guys finding a Supergirl I don't have is slim to none.
That's true.
What were the books again? Show them again. I know it's Superman.
The Adventures of Superman, number 509, DC Universe.
Oh, dude, these DC Universe logos are like rare.
Superman number 86.
I'm bidding on them?
I didn't realize that they were. I didn't realize they were the DC Universe logos. Damn it.
And a number 1, unfortunately, not a DC Universe, but still a nice book.
Nice.
Yeah, that's still. Is that a painted cover?
Cool. We got.
I believe so. It does look like it is a painted cover.
At least a day and a half.
Yeah, I don't care about the Superman Man of Steel 1. I've got like 8 or 9 copies of that.
Yeah, I figured as much. It's the DC universes are harder to find for sure.
If Chaos didn't bid, I would have bid it.
Yeah, you might as well hit the timer. We can move on to another log, or we can move on to the next person. Doesn't matter.
Well, Roy is MIA, so I guess I'll put in going once. Going.
Yeah, wouldn't be prudent for me to do
that. That's true. It would not.
Oh wait, no. G. There we go.
You guys feel free to type in the chat. It's all good. It won't bite you.
Are you sure?
I mean,
it might bite me.
What if we like to be bit? Hey. Going twice.
Sorry, I had to. The cat was coming across the keyboard, and I'm like, "Can you keep going?"
And I going 3 times. Sold to the Lord of Chaos.
Thanks, Chaos.
Sold to me for. Listen to what I'm going to say. Sold to me for $10. I refuse to give you $6 for that. You're going to take 10 or nothing.
Well, see, I was gonna bid up, but I
didn't want to bid
sale. Oh, sweet! Congratulations! All right.
Woo!
I'll put them on the side for you, Chaos, and then we'll talk in IG.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk.
Did you have another one set up to go or no?
I do, but I mean, we'll go one at a time, and then I figure we got it going.
We'll go back over here to Mr. Darth.
All right.
Okay. Can I go back to cleaning now?
Well,
or actually, right now I'm sorting comics. So,
Well, unless are you interested in an OMAC #1 or Reptosaurus the Terrible from Charleston #1? You
well,
may want to stick around if you are.
that depends. How many OMAC #1s would you like?
Ah,
Oh,
then you're
you
not
want to sell
interested.
me one?
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're not interested in it,
Uh,
okay, then don't stick around.
I think last copy I had 8.
Okay, then you're
So
good.
that's,
How
yeah,
about Charlton?
I'm going to pass on it.
Okay,
I'll let
no
somebody
problem.
else go for it. I have to get rid of some comics before I get too many more. But those Superman with the DCU logo, I cannot pass those up.
No, you can't. That's very,
Yeah,
very hot.
he beat
I
me
don't
to
care
the
about
bid.
how I don't have any of them.
Oh, wow.
He beat me to the bid. Is what happened.
Well, as you can see, I've got an OMAC #1 up here, guys. I would say this is a VG to VG plus, maybe even a fine minus. There is some, the cover's a little dirty, but it's still glossy. Could use a clean and a press. Every book could. Okay. Little color breaking spine creases there. The book was loved by whoever had it. But the staples look really good, as you saw. Let me get to the middle of the book here for you guys. Here we are. As you can see, no rust from the staples, guys. It's in great shape. We got any Kirby fans? This is definitely in your wheelhouse. It's not really part of the fourth world. That was more, Forever People, Mr. Miracle, and the New Gods. This was done at the same time that he was at DC, but it's a different universe. All right. And OMAC #1 from 1974. I'd like to start the bidding at only $4. $4 for OMAC #1, 1974. Created, written, and drawn by Jack Kirby. Cam is in at 4.
That's really cheap.
It is. Even in very good, you know what this goes for, Chaos.
Of course I do. Like I said, I've got about 8 of them.
Yep. Yeah, this one was I dug it, but I was never sure. It doesn't fit in with the Commandy universe. It doesn't fit in with the fourth world. It was
Actually,
like
they do tie it in with Commandy eventually.
Oh, they do. Okay. Do we get $5? $5 make me holla for OMAC the one man army #1. Or is Cam gonna get the steal for $4? Oh, it is. And it's Crazy Kirby. It's Crazy Kirby. And he was so way ahead of his time. These are like pleasure bots that you assemble, you know?
They have those now,
Yeah, I know.
Darth, look what you can't have.
Oh, well,
It's number 5.
that's okay. All right.
Oh,
Going once.
No diecast, you can't have it either.
I didn't say anything.
Going twice.
Sold to Cam.
Yep, congratulations, Cam. That'll be $4. Let me
Can
get
you,
everything ready.
Cam, you can't moderate yourself.
I know, he can't.
That's why I was doing it.
You tell him, Steve Dave. All right. And I'm going to do one more book before we can pass it on to Mr. Horizon.
Yeah, you got the floor. You do too.
All right. No, thank you, Cam. For those of you who know the reference of Tell 'em Steve Dave, which is from the Kevin Smith movies. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Kevin Smith, Blunt Man and Chronic. First printing. This was put out by Image Comics. It ties into Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. No, I do not have it signed by Kevin Smith. Okay. But art in here is by, you got Mike Allred, you got Laura Allred, you got Michael Avon Oeming. It's all full color and it's groovy stuff. Any Kevin Smith fan can't be complete without having this. So, let's start the bidding on this at only $5. Blunt Man and Chronic, starting bid $5. Written by Kevin Smith, drawn by Mike Allred. When Kevin Smith was at the height of his fame and notoriety. It's in great shape, as you guys can see. Never been opened all the way. As you can see, there's no crease. Well, if there's no interest, I do have something else. I have a lot of something else, actually. We're going to go to Charlton. We're going to go to 1963. This is Reptosaurus the Terrible, special edition #1 from 1963. What this was is Charlton had the rights to do a bunch of monster movies that were released by AIP. One was Gorgo, #2 was Conga, and #3 was Reptilicus. Well, after 2 issues, they lost the rights to Reptilicus. So they just changed the name and the design a little bit and named him Reptosaurus and started the run over. And that's where this comes in. And this is a solid good copy. As you can see, it is complete. And let me show the back. And I'd like to start the bidding on this at $6. Reptosaurus number 1, 1963. $6 starting bid. Gee, I may be the only one who's a big fan of monsters in comics.
Certain monsters. But,
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll put that one aside for next time.
Yep. Or later tonight.
Or later when we go back around. All right. We're going over now to Mr. Horizon.
Sorry about that, folks. Muted for a moment. What's going on, guys? Just checking some stuff out here. I have some comic lots, and then I'm going to preview something kind of fun for Friday night. So the first lot I have right here is 5. It's a very interesting, fun series. This is by Caliber Comics. It's Oz. So it's 5 issues of this Caliber Comics Oz series, a very cool interpretation of the Wizard of Oz, right? So there are 5 of these. Starting bid, I'll go $10. If anybody's interested, these 5 issues of Oz right here, they're all by Caliber, number 13, 14, 15, 16, and 20. Looking to open at 10 if anybody's interested right there. Oh, there you go. Matt Murdock's wife, thanks so much. Yeah, really cool comics. Looking for $11 bid, guys.
What are you showing there, Chaos? Put that back up here. I saw you showing something to the camera. Oh. You put that away, sir.
Do you know what NFS means?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said put it away.
Great cover right there. Great interpretation of the characters. Yeah. Looking for $11 bid. Anybody interested other than Matt Murdock's wife? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know too much about this series. Got this in a lot. Really cool stuff.
Is that better?
Joe
Yes.
Scar, let me get back to you on that, my man. I will consider that. Thank you. I'll definitely consider that, my man. I got a couple more slabs as well. I was going to pull out that Conan. So, we can do going once to Matt Murdock's wife. Somebody want to throw that in there for me?
All right.
That'd be great. Just looking for an $11 bid. I get to see my face and I can do it. Look at that.
Now I'm just annoying diecast. Although this might annoy Darth if he saw it.
Last chance. Anybody else want to come in? I'll sell these to Matt Murdock's wife at $10.
That was a really cool series. It's absolutely great deal. Matt Murdock's wife, you are getting a really good thing to read.
Yep. Fantastical art. Just, every bit of The Wizard of Oz and a different interpretation.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I wish I had hung on to my copies, but I'm not going to bid on them. Not going to try to get them again right now.
Yeah, the whole set's pretty desirable.
Yeah.
I'll mark this sold. We could just throw it in. Somebody just mark it sold unless somebody else comes in. Matt Murdock's wife. I'll put that with your shirt.
Cam and I did it.
All right. Thanks so much. I'll put this with your shirt over here. I'll show something really fun real quick that I wanted to we have right here, you see that? Somebody deemed it my channel Friday nights, Horizon Wrestling Federation. That is the official belt right there, folks. So come and tune in on Friday night. Check us out, my channel, Horizon Picks.
I'll be taking that belt home with me. Thank you very much.
I have an interesting item I'd be willing to auction. See where we are on Friday. Anybody that's really into wrestling and sees this, I have an original 1990. Catching some serious. Somebody may have to.
The TV.
Yeah, I have an original 1994 WrestleMania program. Has some wear and tear to it. But there's more. This is a really nice item. Check out what's on the inside. There is an original pair of WrestleMania ticket stubs right there. So stay tuned. If you're interested in these types of items, let me know. We can make that available.
That's awesome.
Yep, we'll have some wrestling items on. Let me go ahead and preview a few things that I'm going to have tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
It'll be slamming, folks, right there.
These
previews.
Yeah, these are not. You don't try to bid on these today. I'm going to make them available for bid tomorrow night. That's a copy of Man Thing 1.
Oh.
The first Man Thing 1, not the second one. A copy of Machine Man 1. And a copy of Iron Fist 1 and Iron Fist 2.
Oh.
Because I have more than one of them. So those will be available at my auction tomorrow night.
Chaos, I did find this extra book. I'm going to put in your pile, brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a Steel DC Universe #1.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh,
Done.
yeah.
I'll put it in your box, bro.
Yeah. You got to keep going, and I'm going to send those comics to you. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, brother.
And we're on to you again now, James.
Perfect. Okay, well, my wife told me to go ahead and sell some of my old Star Wars books, so I'm going to start with a small lot. Star Wars number 29.
If Cam's here, I'm sure Cam is going to be in on that one. I got to go to the other room, so I'll talk to you later.
Star Wars number 30.
Nice.
Well, Star Wars number 31.
Those look in real nice shape, dude.
And Star Wars number 32. So $4 Star Wars. I'm gonna go $8 start. That's $2 a book. Go nuts, guys.
Wow. I'm just gonna let that go. And they look in really good shape too for them newsstands there, James.
They're very, very, very nice condition. I'm debating whether to sell it or not. I don't know if you guys remember the old Walmart packs that had the Star Wars books in it, but reprint. It's the reprint that came in the 3 packs. So I have number 1 in a 9.2. I have number 2 as well,
Very nice.
and number 3. I might put it up a little bit later on if we get enough
Felix,
people in. It's
Felix comes in at 12.
expensive. Yeah, Felix.
I don't know where that is.
And for people that haven't bought off me before, just my PayPal information is there. If you could shoot me PayPal tonight, tell me whether you want me to hold your books or not. I will hold the box for you, or if you want me to ship them out right away. Either way, just let me know. My PayPal and my email are the same thing. So if you don't mind PayPaling me payment, and then you can email me subsequently after telling me what books you got, that'd be awesome.
So right now we're standing here at 15.
Taylor's here. Hey, Taylor. And the gainers. Hey, guys.
Felix
Just
is in at
remember,
16.
I just want that whoever's bidding to remember too that because I am Canadian, the prices are a little bit different. Just so you know. And I'll have it out within the next 2 to 3 days, and then I'll give you a tracking number and all that other stuff. And then just if you do want to hold with me, I just ask that you pay for your books tonight, and then just let me know whether you want to hold or not, and then we can send them at the end of the month.
Holding strong at 18 for Cam. Well, Felix is at 20, but then Cam's got this question for you.
If you're Canadian, Cam, then we can figure out something a little bit different for shipping, my friend.
And Cam's at 22.
I honestly wasn't counting on that many Canadians maybe being in the chat. I gotta reassess, and maybe I'll think about that for next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they are great books.
Yeah, I honestly think Cam's everywhere. He's got a summer home near me or a winter home near me, and he's probably up there too near you guys.
But yeah, those books are like almost like for newsstands. Those things are almost, and I'm not going to say mint. So they're probably like a very fine plus to near mint minus.
Yep,
But
they're looking good.
Yeah,
That cover is.
Like-
I love Vader. He's just.
yeah. Felix at 24. I wish I can give you my camera so we could do a spine slide. Like,
Yeah, see.
But I mean, but I mean, just from looking at them straight on,
Oh.
they look great too. Even the edges look great. Like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah, most of my books, if I haven't read them, I just put them straight away. Or if
Cam's
I've read
in
them
at
previously.
26.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife loves that too, Cam. He says that's because he lives in his van.
And that's where all these comics are. That's holding steady. But you know, the check is a little lag, so we're holding steady at 26.
There you
That's
go.
good.
But wow. And I thought some of my books were nice. Like those, I don't have books like that are nice, but I have.
Felix has folded.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a few boxes I've bought over the years that I haven't even gone to rebag and board yet, just because it's been so much organization and having a child and stuff. I mean, it was a little bit occupying with COVID because we ended up keeping my daughter home for the majority of it, just to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I've been working from home for the last 2 years, so
All right. So we're at Cam at 26. Felix folded. So I mean, it's
I
up to you if you want to give them a timer or if you just want to go right ahead and give it like a couple of
Maybe
seconds
give it
for them.
a. I'll give it a 30-second timer.
Okay. Because someone else might chime in.
Yep. And then, like I said, Cam, just hit me up on PayPal, or I'm on IG as well. I should have put my IG on there. It's the real James Willie, the same name, just the real James Willie.
Yeah, this is the first vacation I've had since COVID started.
Wow.
Yeah, we were supposed to go on a vacation for the first time since COVID too. We were supposed to go to the interior, but there's a lot of forest fires happening up in BC.
yeah,
It's really, really bad. Like one of the little towns, like a little village, is not 99% gone. It burnt to the ground. Like hundreds of people are out of homes and stuff. It's really, really sad.
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that town burnt to the ground, man.
yeah, Lytton, BC. It's really sad. Cool. We're good. Sell it to
All right.
Cam.
Sold to Cam.
Congratulations, Cam.
Thank you, Cam. 26. You can go on to the next person. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to throw a book up or not.
Do it. Everybody's selling.
Yeah.
Do it, Doug.
Where'd everybody go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
accidentally kicked myself off.
I know. I was like, wait, where'd everyone go? All right, I got a book I'll throw up for myself for one.
And you'll probably get an echo from me, but that's all right. I'm going to mute in a few seconds. I don't know what to do. I can actually walk in here now.
Oh no, that means you have more room to get more stuff.
No, I have a room that I can go 2 feet into, and that's it.
Oh,
And that's all the stuff that used to be in my attic. I'm working on it.
all right. I'm gonna throw a book up for you guys. Since it's such a popular book yesterday, it's not what you think it is, but it is Amazing Spider-Man 375. Yes, I have more than one.
How many copies of that do you have?
Between my brother and I, too many.
Wow.
He loves Venom, so when I bought a copy, I bought one for him, and then as we got older, he wanted more copies so he could read one, and I wanted one so I could read one. And then we also used to get them in collections. So like these things are everywhere, but they're so beautiful.
Yeah. But that's a
And
pivotal issue because that issue is where Venom stops being a villain and becomes an anti-hero.
yeah,
Then they do that 3-part solo story throughout the Spider-Man annuals. Then came Lethal Protector. So
yeah,
that's a very pivotal issue for Venom collectors and very hard to find in good shape like that.
oh yeah. And this is also another one that's in pretty decent shape.
Yeah,
And
that's why nobody has one, because Diecast has them all. Like I have all the Atlas comics. He has
Makes
all
sense.
the Spider-Man 375s.
And
Understood.
I'll start the bidding on this boy for $8, and then I'll do my patented spine slide with the camera for you guys, for all you newcomers. Oh, I hope I plugged it in right.
That would help a little bit.
I went to go change over to the camera, and I'm like, why did it change it? I'm like, oh, it's not plugged in. All right, there we go. Now I can do it.
You guys were watching last night. Killer spine slide. Check this out. Yeah. Go get it, guys. Yep. Foil. web cover on this book. Amazing Spider-Man 375 key book, Venom cover, foil.
Oh yeah,
Got a lot going on. It's awesome.
there's my cam. There it is. So yeah, that's my patented spine slide. But yeah, this is the second one that I came across digging through the boxes. I know I have more, but
Chris Shook is already at 22. James Willie was at 20. Mr. Picky of Picky Nicky's
yeah,
was at 18. It's a free for all, everybody.
James, my friend, he wants this.
Cam,
Didn't you get one of these already, or no? Was that the other stuff?
you're right, Cam. It is a stunning book in excellent condition.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris is at 25, and who knows what? I mean, if I had to guess, and now don't ever quote me on guessing. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure, James, because you bought so much Spider-Man stuff. Like I don't remember what you bought and what. I mean, I have it in a pile. I just don't remember offhand what you bought. Felix Folds. So don't quote me. I'm not a grader, but if I was to send this book in, I would. If I did a pre-screen, I would definitely pre-screen it 9.2 or better, 9.4, 9.2, 9.4 or better. Probably get a 9.6 out of it. But if you got a 9.8, I don't know. Maybe I'll send one of mine in. Yeah, see, I don't like doing it that way. Big glare. Chris is out to James. I'll do one more spine slide for you all. I know how you like it. Because it's very good technique if you have two cameras to do it. Switch with stay in focus. But yeah, there she is. Not too much going on the front of the cover. There's no dings as I can see.
Felix has folded.
I'll tell you what, Cam. I have one. I will show it. It's mine though. So yeah, all right, Chris is folded to James. Felix is folded. Was anybody else in here? Mr. Picky. If you want to go to 27, I'll even do this slide one more time for you because Mr. Picky is in here. Still in the bunch. Let's see how close I can get. There we go.
Excellent. Smithers will buy you a Coke.
Yeah, spine slide. Mr. Picky's out. I've never seen a newsstand. Yeah, I haven't. I'll go dig it out. All right, so I'm gonna say this is yours, James. If no one else bids in.
Congrats, James.
So Mr. Picky's out. I don't remember who else was bidding, but so far it's to James. William wanted to know how much, but never even bid. Or did he? I don't know. End of the line. Okay, sold to James. Good going, James.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so we're going to you, Darth, while I go look for the my newsstand version of it.
Okay. I got a bunch of rare indie variants and some first print number ones. And if that doesn't work, then I can always do some Batman Gotham stuff. So that's cool. All right. First up, These are the variants. This is a 1 in 5 variant of The Greatest Adventure, which is an Edgar Rice Burroughs book. It was put out by Dynamite Comics. It's a beautiful cover. Just the amount of detail in that artwork by someone named Castro. This is Sword Quest #1. It is a George Perez 1 in 5 retro variant. So yes, that's George Perez art there, the great George Perez of Teen Titans and many others. Now this next one is for all you Vampirilla fans. Dynamite, the 1 in 5 variant with Vampirella on it. And I'd like to start the bidding for these 3 at $8. They are all near mint. They have not been read. She's a zombie, dude. Vampire zombie. The whole Dynamite universe has been taken over by zombies. If we get it up to $12, I can throw in a first print of Nuclear Family #1. This has been a critically acclaimed hot series. That comes in at $12. And then we all know everything in the Millarverse is optioned for Netflix. I also have Reborn #1 by Mark Millar and Greg Capullo. And it's got the Cho variant cover on it. That comes in at $16, if there's any take. All right, I see no takers on any of those. That's fine. How about, yeah, Cam, I think end it because it doesn't look like anybody was interested. I know we got some Dungeons and Dragons fans. Hopefully you're Rick and Morty fans as well. Rick and Morty comics, incredibly hot. We got Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons #3 from IDW and Oni Press. #4. And then on top of that, Stranger Things meets Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Aliens versus Vampires. All right, so these 3 books, again, never read, never opened. Starting bid, $10. The Rick and Mortys alone are, for some reason, goes like wildfire. The Rick and Morty fans are insane. Wow, card shop. The ones you should really be buying are that Modern Horizons 2 set. That, I know they're a little bit more expensive. It's like $230 a box. But they're well worth it, and it's a better set. Any interest in Rick and Morty and D&D? Ah, okay. $10 starting bid. All right. Last thing I'm going to try. Yeah. They're so hard to find, Chris. Very hard to find. If I had the whole set, it'd be going for easily 3 or 4 times the starting bid for those 3 books. A Batman versus Predator Series 2, number 1, number 3, number 4. I am missing number 2. I'd like to start the bid at $10. Chris, what are you bidding 10 on? Are you Batman Predator or the Rick and Morty?
Even if it was like a special forces, like high tier commando, you're still not on Batman.
Chris, I need to know because I know you asked about Rick and Morty. Oh, yeah. Okay, those are sold to him. And I'm throwing in the Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons. So, Chris, sorry. Yes. You get that? Okay. But I'm still doing the Batman v Predator for $10. All right. And if we can get the Batman up to 14, I can throw in 2 near mint copies of Gotham City Monsters number 1. One is the regular cover, and the other one is this really awesome Virgin variant. And my comic shop has these graded at near mint, and they're usually very harsh graders. It's usually 1 grade higher than what they grade. So that comes in at 14. If anybody wants these. And Chris, yes, Rick and Morty and the Stranger Things book are yours for $10. Not a problem. Any interest in Batman versus Predator? No worries, Chris. I totally understand. Yep, these are $10, and if we get the bidding to 14, two copies of Gotham City Monsters number one. One is the Virgin variant, and the other one's the regular. No need to apologize, Chris. Your bids are good here. Anybody wants a spine slide or anything like that, or if there's any interest at all. Hey, if not, I'm just going to give these to my wife. They'll go in her Batman collection. She loves anything Batman. Might as well close it out, Cam, and we can go ahead and move it on to Horizon. Chris, thank you for taking that. The Rick and Morty's.
All right. Horizon, my dude, you ready?
Know it.
There he
Absolutely.
is. All right. Oh, wrong button. Crap. Come back. Where'd you go? There you are. There you go. Sorry, wrong button.
All good. All good. Hello. How are you? We're gonna get a little crazy. If you wouldn't mind, Diecast, I'll take a few extra minutes. This will be my final turn. I'm gonna show a bunch of stuff, promote a few things. We're gonna get crazy right here. It's a copy. Spawn number 10. Spawn
Go
number
for it.
10 right here. We'll start the bid at $1 right here. Spawn number 10 started at $1. Gonna get crazy. We call that shenanigans. We'll start at $1. Spawn number 10, if anyone's interested. Tom McFarlane. Okay, so here you go. I wish I could hold them up. Spawn number 10, $1. Go for it. You got right there. Cerebus, the aardvark on the cover. Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, Treasures at 1, Cam at 2, Treasures at 3.
I'll tell you what, everyone in the chat, be a special treat going along with this book. So, from yours truly. So, you're interested, bid up, guys. I'm going to show some slabs real quick. Spawn number 10 you're bidding on. Go for it. Special treat from me to you comes with this comic. So, I will also show some slabs. I'm going to consider that offer. I think it was Joe Scar for the Conan. Let me show the rest of the slabs that I have for you. These have been out on social media. Check them out. Hit me up on Instagram or in the chat if you're interested in any of these. This is a 9.2, 250. All these free shipping, 9.2s, Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil. It is the second appearance of the Venom Black costume after Spider-Man 252. So, key book, great book, 9.2, 250 on that one. Next up, this is Tomb of Dracula number 45. It's the first appearance of Deacon Frost, 375. Flat. It's a 9.0. That book. I am open. You can Horizon Picks PA on Instagram if you want to message me, make me a deal. This is Amazing Adventures number 11. It is the first appearance of the Gray Beast. 5.5, flat 200 on that book. Okay. This is a 9.4. Marvel Comics presents number 72. It's the first appearance of Weapon X. 300. I believe I offered this to a fellow reseller. I will go 250 on this slab if anyone's interested. I'll go 250 on this. 9.4 Weapon X. So $250 if anybody's interested on that. Here it is, Conan the Barbarian. It's a 5.0 first issue right here. Okay. Flat 500. Joe Scar, I will get back to you on that $400 offer. I appreciate that. Last one up is Avengers 58. It's a 6.5 Origin of the Vision, 175. Okay. All of these will have free shipping and insurance door to door for you if you're interested. Yeah, Joe, no worries. All right, so where are we at with the book? Where are we at? Cam, we'll go. Let's go here. I'll go twice to Cam. Anybody else want to come in? I'll go twice. Anybody else want to come in? I'm going to do something really fun for you guys right here. Anybody else? I see Cam's in at 8. Anybody else? I'll mark that as sold to Cam at $0 right here. A free book to you, my friend. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Who else we got? Treasures Noir, Chris Shuck. Who else bid? Everybody that bid is getting this book for free. Okay? So how many do we have? We have Treasures Noir, Cam, Chris Shuck. You all bid, you're all getting it. Free from me. Thank you very much. If you're interested in any of these spawns, hit me up. I have over 30 of these books. Let me know. Awesome. See you on Friday.
It's a good one to get.
Thank you. I'm hanging out. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to refill my coffee.
All right, cool, man.
All right.
Awesome.
Hey, did you ever wonder if
Hey.
I'm really a serious Superman collector?
Who?
I'm
Who
going to
wondered
show.
that?
I'm going to show you how serious I am.
Let's see.
Is that serious enough for you?
Oh, hey, that looks like. No, he's not. Okay, it's similar to what you have hanging up, but he's not on a rocket on the thing you have hanging up.
Number
Is that number 10?
13?
No, number 18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
I didn't quite have enough money to buy 13 yet.
Woo!
Oh, hello.
Am I serious enough for you? In case
Chaos-
you couldn't,
We're always-
in case you couldn't tell from the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaos that gets a giggity. There you go.
Dang. Hey, we're at the 1 hour and 39-minute mark. We're ready for you, James.
The next time Raggedy Annie shows up.
Oh, clobbering
Brown
time.
thing.
Clobbering time.
Unfortunately,
Hey.
it's a little. It's.
James,
You know what? I've got something I could probably blow that up with. So
do you have 2 books ready, James? Or 2 lots?
I have a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
he,
I
he's
gotta
still
use the restroom.
he's still stunned from the
I can do
Superman
2
comic.
lots if you need it.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to be right back or not, because I got to do a, So,
It's all good. Do your
all
business,
right,
brother.
You're up, James.
All right. So, my wife Bethany told me to do this lot, so I'm going to do it. It's a GI Joe long. It's going to start
Oh, I may have to
With-
hold on a minute.
GI Joe number 61 in the newsstand.
Oh,
Is that in Mylar?
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, GI Joe number 62 in a newsstand. Guess who's
Aren't
coming
these all
up?
keys too?
Here it comes. GI Joe 63 in a newsstand.
Snake Eyes
Oh.
cover.
I'm also going to throw in GI Joe Special Mission number 10. We're going to start the bidding $2, $4, $6, $8. Once we get to $20, I'll throw in
Oh, it's a sweet.
still in the poly bag. Snake Eyes.
Woo!
Okay,
I've never
I
even
gotta
seen
go.
that before.
I'll be back.
I've never even
Guys,
seen that one before.
GI Joe, number 135. Still in the
Radar's
fall.
in at 8.
That'll come in at $20. Comes in at $20.
What was your
Wow.
starting bid on those, James?
$8.
Oh, okay.
$2 each. And then once we get to 20, I'll throw in Snake Eyes that's still in the poly bag.
Damn, and all I've got is an old Superman.
So special mission number 10. That one's not a newsstand, unfortunately. Still
Okay,
nice.
Darth, can you moderate and like make sure everyone's up to date with the bids while I go to take care of my nature
G.I.
calls?
Joe 63.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right,
I
thank
got
you.
Snake
you.
Eyes. Cover Goodness with Lady Jane, I believe is her name.
Yep. Who is, as far as I know, she's still getting that Amazon show.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yep. Lady.
G.I. Joe 62 newsstand with all the guys on there. And 61 newsstand.
Guys, G.I. Joe is hot. These are a good grab. And we all know the Snake Eyes
Spew.
movie's hitting right soon.
$20
20.
gets you the Snake Eyes.
Yep.
Still in the poly bag.
It's like a drum with a hole in it, people. You can't beat it. Boom smash. Now, was that Snake Eyes number 1 polybag with a card or a poster? I think it's a card,
I
right?
believe it's G.I. Joe number 135, starring Snake Eyes. Let me take a peek here. Yes, there is a card in it.
Yep, with a trading card, guys. Look at that.
Still in there.
Yep.
That comes in at 20. So I
Chris,
have Radar 468 in it at $8.
Yep. Yeah, the starting bid was 8 and Radar's in at 8, Chris, if that's what you're asking. To get the Snake Eyes book in that's polybagged with the card, bid's got to get to 20. And we all know when the Snake Eyes movie drops, anything Snake Eyes is just going to shoot through the roof.
All newsstands.
Chris went in at 9, then Radar went in at 12. Remember, at this era, guys, newsstand comics were the rarity, especially in this condition, because this is when the LCSs were booming in the mid to late 80s. So it was like 70% direct. Chris is in at 20. Throw in that,
Boom.
guys. Biggity bam.
Here you go, Chris. Throw in Snake Eyes. Yeah, last time I checked, I believe this alone is about the $20. But
Yeah.
I could be wrong. That was quite a while ago that I checked.
It might be higher now. I don't know. I haven't checked because I'm not a big GI Joe guy. The only thing I know is that the silent issue, which I think was 21 or 23, is several $100s. That's all I know. That was the all Snake Eyes silent issue.
Radar in at $21.
Oh,
And then, like I said to anybody, if you want to build a box till the end of the month, just let me know by the end of tonight's auction. What I'll do is I'll put it aside. That way you guys can save on some shipping. If not, you just tell me at the end of the night that you want it shipped out as fast as I can, and then I'll have it out to you, like I said, in the next 2 days.
yep. And Chris is in at 23, James, so that you know.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thanks, Darth.
Yeah.
What number is what treasure? I believe this Snake Eyes is it's GI Joe 135, starring Snake Eyes.
Yeah, that's when they started just focusing on Snake Eyes. And that's why they polybagged it. I think they did that for 4 or 6 issues. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but no problem.
Yeah. And that's the same with any comic book card shop. Always towards the end of their run, the cancellation, those print runs of the last few issues are super low, except for Venom 200 or Venom 35, whatever you want to call it. There's like a gajillion of those because of all the variant covers, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I own them all too. I'm a cover whore like that. I if I like a book, I try to get as many of the covers as I can
Well, the
all the
cover
time.
the covers were great, but putting out $10 a pop for every variant was just, or more if it was a ratio variant, is what upset me.
What upset me was I went to 3 different LCSs and I was only able to find 2 copies that didn't have rips or cover problems with them. It was like really, really irritating. I probably went through about 100 of those things, in each shop just to try to find maybe one.
Yeah. I was lucky. My LCS, he knew I wanted that months in advance, and because my son is a big Venom fan. So I made sure
Yeah,
I got that.
Venom's my jam too, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You want to hit that timer? I think Chris is in at 23. And then Radar was at 21 before that. I don't know if Radar is still in or not. But,
All right, we got a going once in.
Radar's out.
All right, if Radar is out, then Chris, lucky lady, you are the winner.
$23.
Yep.
For congratulations, Chris.
Good, good price, Chris.
Get a hold of me
good.
via email or PayPal. You can do it at the end of the night. I'll find out from you whether you want me to hold it or ship it out right away. You just let me know.
Yeah, that was an awesome pickup.
Good deal.
All right. Now, I think it was Darth. You were telling me that you liked Man Thing. I found only two in my box. But guess what? They're newsstand. I got Man Thing. This is the second run, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Number two in a newsstand.
That's not that unusual. Newsstand is pretty common for that one.
Yeah, I'm just getting back into it, so I can't remember if it was around which time. On the number 4.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do have those. It's the first run and his run in Adventure into Fear that I'm trying to get my hands on. But those are good books nonetheless.
Yeah, I figure you'll be bidding on that one I put up tomorrow night.
Okay. Darn you, Chaos!
Start them at $4.
Yep.
If anybody is interested,
that's a steal because everything Marvel Monster and Horror is going up right now.
Yes, Horizon. I was waiting for someone else to notice that.
Hell yeah, my man.
Represent.
Yeah, man. I dig it. I dig it,
get
James.
So much flack. I'm so much flack because I'm West Coast and I rock all the East Coast and listen to all the East Coast stuff. It's ridiculous.
You get flack. I'm in Texas. I used to root for the Washington Redskins. I don't have a
Bro,
football team anymore. They changed their
I
name.
live in Vancouver, and I'm a Chicago Blackhawks fan, and the Chicago Blackhawks smash the Canucks all the time. I go to games, I'm the one guy in like 20,000 people, and it's like I need bodyguards
Oh, absolutely.
just because it's just ridiculous. All the Canuck fans are, "Ooh, we suck."
Well, that and Canadians are serious about their hockey.
Cam is in at 4. He knows a good deal when he sees it.
Oh yeah.
If I ever went to a
Yeah.
hockey game, I'd want it to be in Canada.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'd rather go to. I really want to go to one in Chicago. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the timer because I think Cam's the only person bidding. So
Yeah, that's all I see is Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found some comics that Cam might be interested in now that I think about it.
yeah, and you guys just let us know in the chat what you guys want. If you guys are looking for specific things or your characters, just throw random names out. We'll see it in the chat, and then we'll try to accommodate all of you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
definitely. Oh, and Cam, I found that book you wanted me to show you.
Sell that to Cam for $4. Thank you, Cam.
Going
Yeah.
7 times.
That was a steal, Cam. Good job there, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Let me show you. I want to show Cam that one book that he asked about. So let's help me up real quick. So this is the one that James won. Okay.
Ah,
Now, just so you know, this is James's. This is mine. That's behind it, and the one behind it is the newsstand.
there you go.
The only problem with this one is, and because it's a newsstand, you can see there's one from the rack here
Yeah.
and one from the rack here.
Yeah.
And, but still, the fact that it's a newsstand and it's only got those 2 dings.
You might be able to get those out, but be really super careful with them.
Yeah, that's why I'm debating on that. But there's no big difference except for that.
That's a huge difference.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Because by the time those came out, newsstand comics just weren't. You had to go to like a bookstore to get them,
Yeah.
Oh,
and that was it. There was no other place you could buy them.
Yeah. By that time, it was 90% direct, 10% newsstand, maybe 15% newsstand.
oh, so this one's staying with me then.
Yeah. And you're literally looking at, if you can get those out and get it graded, worth at least, best case scenario, 50% more than the graded version at whatever grade that comes back at.
Cam
Okay.
might be interested in these. Let me show them real quick.
Oh yeah.
This is just an assortment of. They're all doubles out of my collection, so I don't know if he'd want if he'd want them or not. But, yeah, I found a few Supergirls.
Well, hello, Supergirl. You can add it
Cam?
to my pile.
What's that?
Cam, I was going to say, Cam says if you can get those ticks out with a cold press and you grade the book and sell it, you'll be able to pay your mortgage for a month with that $375 alone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's going to be a mission.
And Chaos, Cam said you know him all too well.
Of course.
Right, so
I know
have
what
his-
Cam collects. Do you know why I know what Cam collects? All I got to do is look at my collection, and that's what Cam collects.
There
Hello,
you go.
Morgan. So I have up here 2 books. For any of the Eric Larson fans out there in the chat, I have Punisher number 22 and ASM number 346.
I always loved Eric Larson's work, man.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this lot of 2 books, starting bid $8. I don't care.
Yep.
Eric Larson goodness. James is in the 8. He knows the good stuff when he sees it.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a copy of Megaton 3 in my Megaton 3 in my collection. That's got some Eric Larson art in it. Nothing important, just the first full appearance of the dragon, which was renamed Savage Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I need a copy of Graphic Fantasy #1 because that has Savage Dragon as Paul Dragon. It was Paul Dragon, then the Dragon, and then Savage Dragon.
Nobody else is interested besides my buddy James. I'll put these aside and pull out something else that I have. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, right here. Okay. There's something right here.
Oh.
Treasures.
Kayla's
Treasures.
in at 9.
Kayla's like, wait, I like that book.
Yeah,
I've always liked that cover. I'm not a Venom fan, but I've always liked that cover.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam's asking Chaos. The one
That
from
is a
yesterday?
yes.
Yes, I have lots of them.
Oh, James is in at 10.
I'm making them to order.
I'm pretty sure too that Eric Larson is the one who made Venom more evil looking with the crazy slobbering tongue and the teeth actually fangs rather than a Joker like smile that McFarlane did.
Yeah.
Cam, well, this goes for anybody. If you want one of my my mystery packs, $18 mystery packs, contains 10 comics, all different. All you got to do is send me a PayPal for $18 and put in the comments mystery box, and I'll know what you want, and I'll get it out to you. Make sure your address is there too, so I know who to send it to.
Spine on the ASM. Let's see.
And if I know what you like, I do make sure you get at least one comic that I know you'll like.
It's got 2 spine creases, but they're tiny, and a bunch of little ticks that you can press out. But if you want, I'll do this. I'll do the patented spine roll, spine slide if you want, for both.
What, for 3 of them? If you want 3 of them, Cam.
Okay.
It just be 3 times 38, but instead of charging you for the or I'll just give you extra comics is what it works out to.
There's the 1 crease,
I put them in a medium mailer and give you extra comics.
and then here's the other
But
crease.
the price would be the same. You just get more comics.
But everything else on here is pressable. Oh, wait, no, that was the 1 crease. It's definitely pressable, and I can press it for you if you want, James. I gotta dig out the press.
Those 2 ticks on that upper, or those 3 ticks on that other one, I don't think they're pressable. They do look like they break color.
This one breaks color. This is a crease. I don't know. I mean, that one might be, but it's all. Yeah. That one's a crease, I think.
James must be satisfied because he's in at 12 on both.
I see that now. And there's the Eric Larson. But the Punisher is not bad. Punisher is pretty slick, actually. But,
Yeah, I probably have a couple of copies of that somewhere.
yeah, so I'll stop stepping on the wire. But yeah, there's the. All in all, pretty nice.
Kayla went to 13.
Dang. James, I only want the Spider-Man. Well,
I think that's all Kayla wants too.
oh, James folds to Kayla. Ooh.
Well,
Kayla,
going once.
This could be your first buy from me. Congratulations if you get this. I'm actually humbled that you were buying on something, bidding on something of mine. She's sorry, no, you're not. She's like, I want those books. I think we're sold to Kayla.
Yep, sold to Kayla. Congratulations.
Her first win on my stuff. Congratulations.
Hey, Diecast,
Yes, sir.
you mind throwing me up for 1 second? I have something to share if people didn't catch it just then in the chat.
Sure thing.
Well, it is my turn.
Yeah, just would like to take a moment if you don't mind. That'd be great.
What did you? Oh, because there's other people that just came in. Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, just wanted to report Joe Scar. We worked out a deal. This Conan #1 is sold for $450. Joe Scar,
Wow.
thanks so much, my friend. Peace. Appreciate it. Sold. Awesome.
go.
Made my night.
Way to go.
I didn't even know you had that, Horizon. Wow, good sale.
One more thing, Darth, before you go up. I still have 5 of those mystery boxes left. Yeah, just like her Chaos has, and he's muted. You're muted, Chaos. Can't hear you.
Well, why am I muted?
I don't know.
Card shop. You think CGC would grade this for me? It's never been pulled.
Send it in, man. Send it in. They'll grade
Nice.
anything.
So I have 5 of those mystery boxes left. Felix,
Sound the future.
I got your payment today. I started working on your box. Kiki's went out already. James, your box is being worked on. Who else bought one? Cam wanted one. You wanted one, Cam, but you never got in touch with me about it. But there's 2 or 3 more that haven't been picked for the special insert, and then there's the Ringo Kid, Tales to Astonish. I think that's number 4. And then the other there's 2 more that I haven't picked from to go into the mystery box. The mystery box is this: it's only Bronze Age, possible Silver Age 1 or 2 Silver Age books, and 80s books. I have no 90s books in it, no modern books, no nothing. So that's what that consists of. And then on that, we are going to go over to Darth.
All right. We're going to try a couple of #1s from Marvel. First one is from 1992. Silver Sable #1. As you can see, it is nice and shiny.
Ooh, shiny. Too bad
Yes.
I have one.
I know you do.
Oh, wait,
And this
I have all of them.
Yep. Well, for some reason, Mike thinks this is a very hard book to find. and it is hard to find in good shape. And this is in very, very, very good
I
shape.
didn't have any trouble. I did a search for Silver Sable #1 and found somebody that was selling a lot of all of them in very fine near mint. So I bought them
Yep. And
and
this is
got them cheap too.
cool. And this is definitely very fine to near mint. As you can see, no spine ticks on the embossed cardstock cover. No streaks or anything on any of the silver parts. And I would like to start the bidding at $4 for Silver Sable #1.
I'd like to get a hold of one of the ones that isn't embossed.
That was a newsstand, wasn't it?
That's right. And those are very hard to come by.
Yep.
Wait, Felix, you want 2 boxes now, or you want just the one?
Oh man, that means he's going to get my Western.
All right, got it, Felix. Was that a newsstand, Darth?
No.
Okay.
If it was a newsstand, I'd be bidding on it.
Oh, I should go check mine.
If it was a, well, no, you'll know if it's a newsstand diecast. It will not be embossed and will not be silver like this.
I think it did use silver ink. I don't remember.
Ah,
I just haven't looked at it in a while. That's why I don't remember. You're welcome, Felix. Thank you.
well, if there are no takers on Silver Sable #1, that's fine. How about a newsstand of Eternals #1? Not the Jack Kirby series. This is the second series from 1985, and it's the first issue. It does have a little bit of creasing there at the top, a little bit of thingy there in the corner, and a few spine ticks. It's definitely between the very good, very good plus and fine. And I'd like to start the bidding $7.
My mistake. They did do a newsstand variant with the embossed cover.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure who did the cover. Oh, it's Walt Simonson. Walt Simonson did the cover on this one. This is when he was hot off the Thor run. No interest? Okay. Last one I'm going to try on this round. This is a very weird, rare book. Archie tried their hand at doing their own superheroes. As you can see, it's Archie Comics. They did the Shadow, but it's not really the Shadow. They also turned Dracula into a superhero for a while. And this is one of those. This is the Shadow #4 from January 1965. It does have some pen right there on the moon. But as you can see, it's in very, very nice shape. There, you can see the pen marks much better now. Yeah, these are very rare and hard to find, this and the Dracula book. And I'd like to start the bidding on this issue of The Shadow, which is not The Shadow, at $8. Oh, if you like spooky, you need to be reading this, Bunny Mask. Treasures is in at 8. I have some other spooky stuff I can show too, and see if you're interested in it later on. I know it's a little bit of history here when Archie was trying to compete with Marvel Comics and they failed miserably. Well, treasures, I'll tell you what, you go to 13 and I'll throw it into for you because it is a $4.99 book, $5. So if you want it, $5, I can throw it in for you. If not, that's cool too. All right, Treasures wants it, and the Bunny Mask. And it looks like Kayla's the only one in. So, oh, I got more for you too, girl. I got Creepy and Eerie. I got a lot of other stuff I think you'll like then. I didn't know that. Diecast, if you would be so good as to start a timer.
You got it.
All right. I think 30 seconds will be sufficient.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that Shadow, but I didn't want to bid against Kayla, so.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure I could get that ink off. If it's ballpoint pen, it's really difficult to get off.
It is ballpoint.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bid that. That's the last thing I need to do is worry about another comic to repair. Especially after all those adventure comics I showed on Monday.
I know. I saw that video. Man, you were working overtime on those.
No, I haven't even started them yet.
Well, no, but you were breaking down what needed to be done and all of that.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Well, Kayla, those are yours for 13. Let me show you what I got coming up. All right. And see if you're interested. I got a whole bunch of gold keys, Ripley's Believe It or Not, that'll be coming up later. And these are really rare to find, the UFO and flying saucer books. They're hard to find in anything above fair from what I've seen. Oh, that keeps wanting to go in there.
I think that's my book.
It's gonna be. And then I've got Eerie number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and Creepy number 22. Those are future.
It's funny how Dark Horse got the licensing for those Warren publications, but they don't have the licensing for Vampirilla.
That's because Harris got the rights to Vampirilla, and then it went to Dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kayla, you are in for 13, and that's my turn. I will be going over those creepies and eerie's and all that other stuff when my turn is next.
Actually, Harris had the rights to all of the Warren publications at one time.
Yeah, but they only pushed Vampirella for some reason.
No, I've got some Creepy and Eerie from Harris also.
You're kidding me.
So
I'd love to see those.
Yeah, when I run across them, I'll show them on a
So
video.
who was after
Cool.
Darth?
Horizon was.
Or Horizon? You want to go again, or?
I'm just chilling. No, you can skip.
Oh, you're good.
It's all good.
All right.
I'm hanging out. I'm interacting with the chat. I got some more coffee. Go back
Oh.
to James.
Ooh, coffee! I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right.
I'm going to need some coming up pretty quick here.
Here you go, James. I'm gonna have to go get some coffee too.
Thank you,
All right,
Caleb.
guys.
Well, I'm gonna wait and see what you're pulling out first before I get coffee.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with it's a dark horse lot. It's Alien versus Predator War. Book 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. So a complete set. We're gonna start it. There's $4, $2 each. Started at $8.
Oh,
Those are hot, man. Aliens versus Predator, always good. This away, yeah.
Number one.
Just turn it like on an angle so you're not on the glare. There you go.
Number 2. Number
Oh, there
3.
it is. Oh, where's my cousin at? He'd be all over this.
Number 4.
Yep.
$8. Starting bid.
I mean,
That's incredible deal.
Yeah, I'm definitely texting my cousin right now. Like, get
I
back
mean,
in
I
the
do.
chat, bro.
I've got some other stuff from me. I've got, I think it's the original Alien versus Predator, but unfortunately only book 1 and 4. I mean, if people are serious, I could throw it all together as a bigger lot.
That first series is of Aliens versus Predator. That's the G spot.
And then on another note, I got book number 1 and book number 3 of Predators versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens. These are some fire covers.
Yeah.
Really nice. Reminds me of a lot of the reflective stuff they're doing right now with like, Juggernaut's helmet or like off of Venom's face.
Yep.
And if you guys are interested in any of the other ones, you just let me know. I can start adding to this if anybody's interested.
That Judge Dredd, you can just put that over there.
Yep. And Dark Horse has always been ahead of the time when it comes to their comics, man.
Yeah, you want me to put those on the side for you there?
Yes, please.
Okay, 100%.
I'm all about Judge Dredd.
Perfect. Yeah, these are minty, bro. I mean, I'll put them on the side for you. We can figure something out.
Armand, I just texted you. Were you like still in the chat? Like for real?
Any takers? This is
Armand. If you don't want it, I'm gonna get it. You're lurking. You're a lurker. Run by the run through them again. Let's see the covers one more time.
Okay. Book 1.
Oh, that's nice.
Book 2.
Has he got a face hugger on him already?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
with a couple of look at the little eggs. All pussy and gross.
Shit.
Oh,
Nar. We got some blowtorch action going on the cover number 3. Looks pretty cool. Oops.
Oh yeah.
And then number 4, it looks like a female predator. That's some hot shit. I mean, stuff.
Yeah.
Some booty.
All right, I gotta do it. I'm in. That's just that face hugger book, man. That cover was awesome. I had to do
Yeah,
it.
they're really sweet. I mean,
So
for the price.
diecast comes in on the Predator booty. Okay.
Yeah,
Not every day you get to see a female predator.
Always knew you were a little strange.
right. Um, Might as well hit the timer. That's
Okay,
perfect.
time myself. That's the first.
And then if you want, I don't know if I'm gonna do another lot or if you guys are just want
Yeah,
to do one at a time.
you can do another one, dude.
100%.
Yeah, I always do three. I always try to get two out, but if I strike out on the two, I'll do third. And if I strike out on three, then I'm out and move on. So take your time, dude.
Perfect.
I got a fancy comic book easel too.
Chris, when did I do that video about taking spine or spine ticks out of the comic?
That's the timer, buddy. I want to say two,
It's
3 weeks
perfect.
ago. 2 weeks ago.
Here.
Was it that long ago?
I think it was 2 weeks. Because the last one you did
But like,
was with the. Well, maybe that was last week with the little iron.
Yeah.
It was last week. Yeah, last
Okay.
Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Because I need to make a
just those
I need
four,
to make
yeah.
a certificate for this
But
comic.
that's all in the same pile.
I got to make
Okay.
a certificate for this comic because I'm going to put it up for sale.
Do I have
what
any people that want ROM? I have ROM 1, ROM 2, ROM 3, and ROM 4 and ROM 5. I'd like to sell it as a lot. If I have any people that are interested, just let me know in the chat. If not, I
Just stick it up.
have.
Just stick it up there. Once they see it, they'll be bidding on it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'll start with the Heat book. Obviously, ROM number 1. Okay.
Oh, is Rebecca here in the chat?
She might be.
ROM number 2.
Rebecca, if you're here, welcome.
ROM number 3.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
ROM number 4.
and they're in pretty nice shape. They look.
Oh, they're excellent condition. ROM number 5. Now I'm gonna go. This time I'm gonna be a little bit different because I know that ROM number 1's a little bit more expensive, so I'm gonna go $3 a book. So I'm gonna start it at $15 for this lot.
Sounds reasonable to me. Oh yeah, it sounds reasonable to Chaos as well.
Why do you think I told them to put them up there?
Yeah, this is true.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of meat there. Well,
Oh,
enough meat anyway.
I don't
Yeah.
care about the meat. I need them for my collection.
Yeah,
That's when
I'm the
you-
same way. When it's a PC book, it's 100% different.
Yeah, when you know you need it, you get it.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel bad when I'm in the auctions and I'm bidding so much money in a book, and then my wife's like, "Well, you liked the book, didn't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "There you go. As long as you get what you
Yeah.
want."
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like my wife telling me when I told her the last time I had a chance to buy Action One, and I told her, well, I'd have to have taken a second mortgage on the house, and she looked at me and said, well, why didn't you?
Holy crap! Well, I didn't think you'd let me. Number one.
Mainly, my wife she didn't like my comic collecting up until I sold my Savage She-Hulk like a week and a half ago, and she's seen how much I got for it in the 9/8 newsstand.
Oh yeah.
She was pretty happy, and then she was like, "Okay, I get it now, right?" Because now it's like paid for a lot of other books for myself, her collection, my daughter's collection, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I think I paid $40 for a box that had them in it, like a short box, and then $60 to grade it. So it cost me $100 for the whole box, and I got enough money for it. So worked out. But I think we can go ahead and hit the timer because Chaos is the only person that is enjoying the ROM series. So
Do we need a timer? Because I think no one's going to bid against Chaos.
Oh,
maybe
they're
not.
welcome to bid against me if they want them, but
Oh, yeah, they're welcome to, but I don't think no one's going to.
No. Mad respect, and we don't
Yeah.
want to get squashed, man.
People respect you, Chaos. You don't get it. I only do it to you to make a joke.
yeah,
I'm
you cost
certain-
me $2 the other day.
I actually didn't even see that you bid until after I bid. And I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, because the whole chat berated you for it.
I know. I was like, oops.
Well, you might as well go ahead and sell them to Chaos and then move on to the next person. Thanks again, Chaos.
Yeah.
Great book.
Hey, no problem. I think we're going to do a trade.
Well, I'm easy going, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
You
We'll figure
know,
something out after.
You know what we're
Either
going
way.
to trade for, right? Yeah.
Possibly.
I'll trade those 3 comics for those.
All right. What
For
should
those and the other ones.
what should I put up for auction? This one?
Yeah, I can
Or
do that.
this one?
100%. Oh, I need that one.
I got that one behind me too.
Oh, it's
I know.
not the same. You see, I have to put a certificate with this one
Why?
because it's the one that was on my video.
That's right. You fixed that one, didn't you?
Yes, I took all the spine ticks out of it,
Oh man.
and it was on the video, so I have to make a certificate for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Darth,
I'm evil like that.
I got these 4 or these 2. Which ones should I do?
The 4.
Fifth.
Okay. I'm going to put these 4 up for a starting bid at $6.
Anyway, James, if you're good with it, we'll do a trade. The comics that I'm getting from you tonight for those 3 that we talked about earlier today, okay? And we'll just
there
trade
you
it
go.
straight across. You pay shipping to me, I pay shipping to you.
Armand, I didn't watch AEW. I did record it though. So
Look at
we
that.
got
Dracula versus the werewolf. That's classic right there.
15, 16, 17,
Huh, I just sold 17.
and 18.
Yeah, and I sold 18 too.
Yeah, I got all of those.
All 6. I mean, all 4 for $6. Starting bid. Oh, Felix,
Felix
at 10.
is already in at 10.
Yeah, that Dracula book's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, I think, was it Chris or AJ that bought all my Marvel horror stuff? The Frankensteins, the Draculas, and the werewolves. I can't remember.
I have. It wasn't me because I have them, but.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, whoa! What happened? BK,
Oh, Brooke.
15.
Yeah.
Felix
Brooklyn
said
born
no.
15. Felix is 20.
Felix like no, they're mine.
He's like smackety smack.
He's like BK, what are you doing? BK's like, I don't care. 22.
He's like, come at me, bro. What?
Yes, treasures. Yeah, Kayla said AJ got
Oh,
those
crap.
ones.
Felix
Dave,
is
you're
25.
way behind. Dave,
Yeah,
you're
Dave.
way behind.
Yeah.
Felix is at 25, Dave.
Oh, and Disco Dave, thank you for coming and seeing us, man. We appreciate it.
He's just trying to drive the price down with his 21 bid of 21.
Werewolf by Night, number 15, New Origin Werewolf, Dracula cover and storage new platoon, Dracula 18. Plug cover, that's why I like it. I like
Yeah,
I
oh.
like Plug. Plug
Mike
is awesome.
Klug was a master. He did
Yeah.
Ghost Rider. He did Werewolf. He did,
Frankenstein, he did.
yeah, he's
Oh.
a master of the macabre, man.
No, there's only one master of the macabre.
Like Plug.
Michael Plug was excellent, but he was no Bernie Wrightson.
Well,
Bernie Wrightson is the master of the macabre.
Yes.
Always was, always will be.
PK
I
folds.
was going to ask you, speaking of that, Mr. Chaos, do you have the Bernie Wrightson card set, the original one that had the
Mm.
subset with all the black and white line art
Oh, you missed
from
it the other
his
night.
Frankenstein Alive and all the 3D hologram
Of course I
cards?
do.
You missed
Okay.
it the other night, Darth.
I was just checking because if not, I could
He
have
showed
A-okayed it to you.
he showed me it, and I'm like,
No, I showed
oh,
you some of them. I
yeah,
showed you
you
some of
showed
my duplicates.
yes, but I mean, you showed me some of the cards he's talking about,
Yeah,
and I'm
my,
like,
my
oh,
set is squirreled away.
it's back in the squirrel
I,
hole.
I went through 7 boxes to get all of them.
Oh, really? I bought 2 boxes and I got the complete set, but that was back when it
No, I
first.
meant to get all of them with the holograms.
KP,
Oh.
what do you mean you found us? Did you not know where we were? Because we're all over this week.
KP, howdy doody. Thank everyone for joining us. Yeah, I think
And
AJ
tomorrow
got
night
home and
they'll all
Marvel
be over
also.
at my
Auction.
Your
my
channel.
channel.
Yeah. Chaos's channel tomorrow, and then Friday the mega auction.
We all just get in our vans and follow everybody around, you
Oh,
know?
KP, you should be subscribed to me, Darth, Chaos, Patrick,
Yep.
all of us. That way you can find us.
You gotta. You gotta. It's probably going to get to the point where I do a live thing. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out if Monday night or whatever.
We'll have to put you on Saturday, Darth.
Kayla, you're killing me.
Okay, I could do Saturday. We'll figure it all out though, Mr. Chaos.
Patrick's got Sunday night, Monday morning.
Okay.
Diecast has Monday.
Yep.
Horizon has Tuesday. Wednesday's kind of that's
Anywhere.
Yeah.
no, that's Patrick. Patrick again. Late night.
Late night, Thursday morning, but I mean Wednesday night if we can rotate our
And
channel.
Thursday is mine. And Friday is an auction.
Yep.
This goes at 26.
I guess you could go on Wednesday before Patrick because he starts at 12:30.
But that's what we're doing tonight. But card shop.
We'll shoehorn you in there somewhere, Darth.
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Card shop. My box, my mystery box is $50 free shipping.
I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back, people.
And like I said, you're guaranteed to get either 1 or 2 Silver Age books, but I don't know which ones they're going to be. It's a mystery. That's why it's called a mystery. But everything else in there is either Bronze Age or 80s books. Like, I'm not going to give you any modern stuff or 90s stuff. There's way too much 90s stuff floating around.
One day I'm going to do a mystery box that has a Golden Age book in it.
I don't even know if I have a Golden Age book. I might have one. But
I've got a few.
Card shop, you want one? Okay, I'll invoice you tomorrow. KP, we will put our links in there anytime. We'll just put them in there. But we're at Disco Dave at 26, and it's it's up to Felix if he's gonna fold or not, because it's just between him and the Disco Dave at this point, I think. Because Brooklyn folded. Yeah, it's just between Disco Dave and Felix. For talking too much, lost his bid. What do you talking too much? I was showing the books. Wasn't talking too much. People ask questions, I gotta answer them. But all right, then sold the Disco Dave. That's how it's gonna do because everyone folded.
Wow.
So these four books are full Disco Daves.
Good grab, Disco. Way to go.
Okay. So I wanted to do unless James is ready. I don't see him, but I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do one more until James comes back.
I'm right here, bro. Or you mean James Wiley?
Oh
Too
wait,
many
you were
Jameses.
wait, were you next or was James Wiley next?
No, I'm next, then
Oh,
James.
well then okay, then you go. I'll just tease this.
What is it?
Oh, it's a graded book.
Oh, wait, that's Carnage.
Yeah, but
I
which
see
one?
Carnage. I don't know. I don't know back covers.
It is one of two that I have. And this one I've graded and one that I've read. So I'm going to sell this one. Not right now, but I will.
Oh,
All right.
I
Uh,
know.
KP, I just posted my link to my channel. If you go to my channel, watch the latest video. It has links to all of the other channels that are related to us.
Oh yeah.
So it has
yeah.
links I don't I think I have Darth's on there, but I'm not positive.
This will come up. This will be up for grabs on my next turn. So this one.
But
Cool.
but all you have to do is look that latest video. Go to the description, and it'll show you all the links
And I have another
to
one.
all of us.
Now I'm giving this opportunity to Chaos if he wants to trade for it. If you don't want it, I will sell it.
You have to show it to me first.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Well, don't put it up today. We'll discuss it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask you. I'll put that off to the side. So we're up to Darth next. Radar's like, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Darth, you're next, my man, while I go get coffee.
Groovy Ghoulies.
That could
Speaking
possibly be up later, but as of right now, we're just going to discuss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Speaking of Groovy Ghoulies, I've got some spookiness here. We've got Eerie from Dark Horse Comics, #1. #2. #3. Wait a minute. There we go. #4. #5. No, this is Creepy #22. And Journey into Unknown Worlds from Marvel. This is #1. You've got horror writers on here like Tenian, who's doing Something is Killing the Children, and Colin Bunn, who is doing the current Shadow Man run. All right. And as you can see, these are all beautiful. All right. And I'd like to start the bidding on these 6 books at $12. That's less than cover price, guys, because these are all $3 to $4 a pop. And, you know, they're older. They command a much higher price. So 6 spooky books, $12. That's $2 a piece. All right, Kayla's in at 12. If we can get it up to 15, I will throw in Dracula #1 and #2 from Eternity Comics. And if it gets up to 20, I will throw in Twilight Zone #1, Newsstand.
Neil Adams cover.
Yep, Neil Adams cover. You can't go wrong with Neil Adams. Oh, 15. Okay, so Dracula 1 and 2 are in. Yes, Kayla. Right. Oh, okay. So it's all in now.
Thank you, KP.
Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, KP. So Dracula 1 and 2 are in. And Twilight Zone #1 for treasures. Yep. All books are in the lot. $20. Kayla, you're getting a deal because the Eries and the Creepy alone are worth that. So the rest is gravy.
The creepies and eries I buy are like $20 to $30 a piece. Some of them 40 or 50. Oh wait,
I know.
those are the magazines. Never mind.
Yeah, we all know that. My favorite creepy pasta, Kayla, I'm sure you know it. It's the Godzilla one with the Godzilla game. If you don't know it, it is actually on YouTube, and you can listen and watch the story. It's really well done. I was incredibly impressed and found out about it thanks to my son.
One day
Are
you got
there?
to search my videos and see if you can find the one where I showed all of the monster times.
Ah, I love me some Monster Times, man.
Yeah. Don't have to buy any anymore ever again.
All right, let's call it going once. Wait, Disco Dave 26. What? Where? Why is that up? I don't see him bidding on anything. It's been Kayla. Diecast, are you there?
I don't see them.
Okay, I'll just ignore that bid that's posted up there. I don't know why it's there. He probably forgot to take it down.
Oh, that's on the previous one.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what? Let's just say these have gone to Kayla. These are Kayla's. Yeah, I thought so. All right, so
Yeah, that's from
Kayla.
before I posted the my link in the chat.
Yeah. All right. And Kayla, so you know how I ship? Everything goes in a Gemini mailer. I can fit up to 10 bagged and boarded comics in here. I may be able to squeeze 12. And then this will go inside a legal size priority mail envelope and shipped off to you. The legal size ones get to you in 2 days. So I could probably fit everything in for you, and you'll get them lickety splickety. I prefer priority flat rate shipping over any others because
Yeah,
Chaos told. Oh, go ahead, Chaos.
I can fit 12 in Mylar twos in with the half backboard in one of those.
Okay.
It's tight, but I can do it. So if you're using regular poly bags, it's no problem at all.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So Chaos was the one who let me know that Priority Mail USPS is shared with Amazon shipping. So your stuff is sure to get to you and in good shape because it's insured and tracked. All right. And let me see real quick. Guys, thanks for hanging with us. We're at the 2 hour and 45-minute mark. I have one other collectible that is horror related, and it's brand new and it's independently published. Everybody knows Graham Nolan. He created Bane and worked a lot with Chuck Dixon. Well, he's part of EVS Group, and they published this horror book, The Chenoo. The Chenoo is a Native American uh, legend similar to the Wendigo, but it's in the New York Buffalo area, which is where this story takes place. There's two stories in here. They take place through 1977 to current time. Whenever there's a super bad snowstorm in Buffalo, this creature comes out. He was originally an Indian man who became a cannibal and became this creature. And now, whenever the snowstorms hit, he's out hunting, rips the heads off people, rips out their heart, which is why it's black and white with some blood. I have bought 2 copies of this directly from Graham Nolan, okay, because he promotes his own books rather than doing it through Ethan Van Sciver and All Caps Comics. I've read my copy. This is incredible. This is incredible. Okay. I was gripped. I was gripped on this. All right. And it takes a lot for me to be gripped. I mean, when I read the Marvel Ultraman comics, and I love Ultraman, I'm like, meh. Okay. When I read the IDW new Godzilla comics, the Monsters and Protectors, I was like, meh. But I read Viz Comics updated Ultraman manga. I was like, damn, that's good. I read this. I was like, damn, it's good. Exactly. A terrific horror monster romp. And it's like aliens. These survivors of the storm, including one cop, are in a house and the creature's trying to get in. All right. And he slowly blocks off their ways to get heat. He blocks off their ways to get electricity. It's incredible. Yeah. And okay, bottom line, they're $20 each. Okay. Um, I'll just, if you want it, anybody wants it, it's $20. Okay. I literally paid $50 to get both with shipping. All right. So $20. It's an incredible book. Never been opened. Anybody's interested, yeah, buy it now, $20. Just type in, the Chenoo 20, and it's yours. It is incredible. Very low print run. This was the first thing he did last year. It was funded through Indiegogo. And the next thing he did was Aliens at the Alamo. And then the third thing he did was something Monster Island. I'm not sure if it was Escape from Monster Island or whatnot. So Graham Nolan is chugging away just like Ethan Van Sciver. $20, incredible horror romp, really good stuff. Anybody's interested. Ripley's Believe It or Not True Ghost Stories. I got 3 issues of those. The UFO and Flying Saucers #3, which is this one, where people said they saw living creatures looking like UFOs attacking radar installations. And these are based on true stories, too, that Gold Key did. And then UFO in Outer Space 19, which is the same series, just a different title. These 5 books, all true ghost stories and UFO cryptid weirdness, $10 if anybody's interested. Well, Kayla, you don't have to get them. I just have the good stuff you want. It took me a while to break out the good stuff. 10 beep boop. Okay. And think about this. You won't regret it, Kayla. I'm telling you. I bought 2 copies and I was going to give one to Mike, but I'd rather it go to you, someone who's going to enjoy it, you know? So think about it. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I can take a joke. Ah. Well, the only thing I can tell you is that if it's not going to cut into actual expenses, what the heck? You know, that's how I look at it. I think I've got a pretty good stack of comics for you already. I may have to put you in a medium box. Yeah, I don't think these are going to fit in a Gemini mailer for you anymore. So, yeah, I have to bump you up to the priority mail medium box. Disco Dave, man. Right on to you, my friend. So I think I'm done for now. I will let Kayla stew on the Chinoo. It is a cryptid. It is spiritual, getting into Native American lore, and it is an incredible book. Uh, Diecast, pass it on. Let Chaos get up here and tease us, or if James is back, give him his chance to sell. Oh, he is back. Okay. Um, I'm done. Where are you at? Move it along, Diecast. Move along. Move along. Nothing to see here.
I'm here. I'm here. Who's ready? Who's
Okay.
ready? James.
I think James. Yeah, I think James is here and ready.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's got a slab. He's got slabby
Oh,
goodness.
hello.
He brought
Let's
us a
go.
giggity.
Go for it, bro.
Okay, so this is the bag that it came in. All right, do you guys remember those bags? The 3 for 99 cent bags. So I'm gonna start this lot. It's the reprint of Star Wars number 1, 2, and 3. There's number 2. Here's number 3. And as you can see, number 1's in a 9.2. Now, I was going to start it at 200, but my wife has told me no, and I need to start it at 175. So I'll start it at 175.
And that is
Just
still a deal for a
just
9.2, guys. That is
remember
a
that they're the
bargain.
reprints. They are the reprints, but they are still high end. When I was looking at this one alone, it was $70, even though it's the reprint. And
Yeah.
then depending on if there is any interest and if anybody wants it, obviously they can. I kept the bag just in case, after getting it graded. So I'm assuming that because this one was a 9.2, that these ones will be about the same because they were all in the same bag.
Yeah.
I did have this one obviously pressed and cleaned. So you could go ahead and start at 175 if anybody's interested. If not, just tell me pass. We can move on to some smaller books.
Aqua Girl, all of us that are married, we all end up listening to our wives. We get trained. We learned early on, happy wife, happy life. Okay.
Correct.
Yep.
What's up, Loot Raider? Thanks for coming.
And guys, even though these are reprints, they do command high dollar value, especially that graded #1. Remember, everybody knows CGC grading increases a book's value up to 10 times, if not more, with it being a key issue. And that is a key of keys.
So if there's no takers, maybe I'll give it another minute or so. Well, then let us know what you want in the chat. I've got lots of stuff. I mean, I have IDW Transformers. I've got IDW Beast Wars. I have some Dragon Ball Z. I've got some older books like, the thing #1. I mean, you guys just let me know what you guys want.
Any takers on this? They're probably looking them up, which is totally cool. I'm all for you guys looking up stuff. Just don't say anything in the chat. Look it up all you want. Just don't tell everybody in the chat, because it's so easy to go look. There's Cover Price, there's like Comic Shop, and of course there's eBay. But like just if you want the book that bad, you're gonna pay whatever you want to pay for it. Just saying.
Good night, treasures. I'll invoice you. Thank you for your purchase.
Yeah, no worries, guys. I mean, if nobody's interested, no one's interested, I can just move on to something else.
Yeah, I mean, you can always save it for next time.
We can always come back to it if
Yeah.
you decide that you want. Just tell me.
Yeah.
Star Wars, I'm interested.
And just so everyone knows, we're approaching the 3-hour mark, which is what I was going to run to. So if James, you want to run with Darth after I shut my YouTube channel down, Darth can run on his YouTube channel, and then everybody just go over to you guys, because I was only going to run for 3 hours.
I'm easy going, man. I mean, I think Darth is done anyway, so.
Well, let's like Darth. Do you want to keep going with James after my 3 hours is up, or what do you want to do?
I'm cool with it. If Horizon wants to come over, I'm cool with it. As long as people are willing to follow us, it's up to our audience. Let's let them decide.
Yeah, if you guys want to go over to Darth's channel after this, that's fine, because I was only running for 3 hours tonight, everyone.
Do you know you're going to stop, Chris? You're going to shut it down, or?
Yeah, I'm going to shut down and let it go to Darth's channel, because I only advertise really from, what was it, the 9 to 12.
Gotcha. So. Are you set up with StreamYard and everything, Darth?
I have a StreamYard set up, and I'm able to do live streams. I just haven't done it. I mean, Horizon.
Oh, it's very simple. But if you want to see if Horizon wants to take over, it don't, because I know James has got stuff.
I think after last night, I'm probably not going to go for that, because then we have tomorrow night and then again on Friday. So I would probably you want to start something on another channel?
Yeah.
I'm up for a
Yeah.
I was about to maybe bring this up. If anybody,
is that Tarantula?
Yeah.
Oh,
Spectacular Spider-Man #1.
Nice.
So and I have a sweetener with it as well. But again, it's something where it's up to you guys. It's just about 12:11. Up to you guys what you want to do. I'm happy to jump in. Whoever, if Darth, you want to do it.
Yeah,
we
I'll get it
can.
set up. I'll get out right now. I'll get my
Yeah.
channel set up. Remember, guys, there's another Darth Gojira out there, and he's just called Darth Gojira. Don't go to that channel. I don't know why. How dare that guy steal my name?
I don't even know what that guy is.
I don't either. I am Darth Gojira Comics and Collectibles. That's where you want to go. You will see I get set up. Everything's going to be groovy. James, you come over. We're good to go. It'll be great. And I'll get out. It looks like people want his thing number one. Finish that up.
So yeah, you
All right.
guys, everyone in the chat, just go over to Darth's. He's gonna set up the StreamYard and go broadcast on his channel. And thank you everybody for coming in tonight. And then and as you all know, tomorrow we'll be on Collecting Chaos's channel. And then Friday for the mega auction, we'll be on Horizon Picks channel, 10 p.m. You know it.
Yeah. So yeah, does anybody have? I don't. My link for Darth wasn't correct. Does anybody have Darth just so we can direct these folks
YouTube?
over there?
Yeah, I think I have it. Here, let me grab it. I will put that in there.
I think I had him.
I had him. Where'd he go? I have so many windows going. It's like, where did everybody go?
I might be able to find it. Let's see.
There we go. He's got, yeah. Remember, he's the one that has butt free as the email.
Yeah, that one didn't work. I tried it.
There, let's see. That one should work. But he's got yeah, this. I linked it to where when you hit it, you go to his videos, which should pop up.
Oh, there it is. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And, but yeah, I was just doing 3 hours tonight, guys. If I didn't have to go to the church tomorrow morning, I'd be up all night.
Absolutely, man. No worries.
But thank you everybody for coming, and please come tomorrow night, and please always. I mean, Horizon, we got Fridays lined up till September, so like we're good all summer long, brothers.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. All right, Loot Raider, we're gonna jump off. Hit me up on IG. Diecast just pasted the link in right there for you all. Right.
Yeah.
Go head on over to Darth. He's gonna set up, and then we'll transfer over. I still got some more books. I got some quality stuff. I think James is gonna come over with us. Are you still in, brother? James, I think is still listening. But we will we'll catch you over there, right?
Yeah.
So
James,
all good.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm just sorry. I'm writing in the chat instead of talking to you. I forgot that I'm able to talk to you guys. Yeah, because somebody is asking me about the Star Wars lot. Loot Raider was asking me.
I saw
and I was just explaining. I don't know why I did it in there instead of just saying it on here. Yes, Loot Raider. The lot, the last lot was the Star Wars #1 9.2 reprint. With #2 and #3, I'm assuming they're about the same condition, about a 9 or a 9.2, and they were for $175. That was going to be my start bid. So I mean, if you wanted to come in at 175 and nab it up, I'm totally okay with that because you'd have been probably the only person that seemed to have bid on it. Then also at the same time, somebody was asking me about this just as I was putting it up.
Yeah.
So
Darth, put the link to the StreamYard in the group chat, and then find James on the IG and send it to him in the group message too, so that way you can just go right in.
100%.
And I would say, I mean, I don't, James, if you want, if we can transfer over, and if you want to show that Star Wars lot again, he wants to buy that.
I'm 100% okay with that as long as all these other people, I just don't want to miss them out and then them not be able to buy, and then I can't.
Right. Might have some action.
You know what I mean?
Might have some action on it. So
okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm totally down. So then we just go over to the other link that's in this.
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah.
All I have to do is
well, just go to his. Well, I'm gonna. He should be able to share it on the link on Instagram, or he might put it in the chat.
Correct.
But he'll figure it out. It's his first time. We're just trying to get him rolling.
Yeah. If Darth, if
Okay.
you're watching us, go on Instagram. You can hit James and myself up with
Yeah.
the StreamYard link if you want.
Okay, perfect. And then I think it was Radar was asking me about the Thing One, so I'm hoping he'll transfer over too.
Yeah, Radar's good. He'll go over. He's a good old Hot Wheels buddy of mine. He's a good guy. He'll go over.
Sweet. And anybody that's not transferring over, I mean, just let me know. Send me an email, and then pay me tonight for books. If you want them held, I can hold them. So
yeah, and well, thank you all for coming, and we'll see
everybody. Before we leave, I just put it in again in caps. We are going there. So if you're in the chat, you're watching, we're going to slide over to Darth's channel. Follow us over there, and we'll continue.
There it is.
perfect.
On that,
Perfect.
guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, James. Thanks
Diecast. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, definitely, bro. All right, have a good night,
Thanks, everybody. Great first auction. Woo!
Yeah. All right, see you guys later.
Thanks, everybody.